bought me a cat, my cat pleased me.
Okay, so what is your name, sir?
My name is Dan Dragnet.
Okay, Dan. So, there are two people standing next to each other on a frozen pond. One weighs 100 newtons, and the other weighs 200 newtons. The 100 newton person pushes the 200 newton person with a force of 10 newtons, which is 1/10 of his weight. Now, what force, if there is a force, is exerted on the 100 newton person? Is it A, 0 newtons, B, 5 newtons, C, 10 newtons, or D, 20 newtons?
C, 10 newtons.
That's very good, because that is correct. It is correct because Newton's third law of motion says that for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. And in this case, the action is 10 newtons. So, good job. You answered the question.
Thank you. I know I did.
So what is your name, sir? Aiden. Okay, Aiden. Two people are standing next to each other on a frozen pond. One weighs 100 newtons and the other weighs 200 newtons. The 100 newton person pushes the 200 newton person with a force of 10 newtons, which is 1/10 of his weight. What force, if any, is exerted on the 100 newton person? Is it A, 0 newtons, B, 5 newtons, C, 10 newtons, or D, 20 newtons? C. That is correct.
Okay, Alex.
Yeah.
Alex. Card.
Closer.
Two people are standing next to each other on a frozen pond. One weighs 100 newtons and the other weighs 200 newtons. The 100 newton person pushes the 200 newton person with a force of 10 newtons, 1/10 of his weight. What force, if any, is exerted on the 100 newton person? Here are your choices.
No force, half the force, the same force, 1/10 of the weight. I have to say D.
I'm sorry, you're wrong.
Damn.
The answer is C, the same force. This is proven by Newton's third law of motion. Basically, this law states that for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. So the action in this case is a 10 newton force. Thank you, Alex.
Two people are standing next to each other on a frozen pond. One weighs 100 newtons and the other weighs 200 newtons. The 100 newton person pushes the 200 newton person with a force of 10 newtons, 1/10 of his weight. What force, if any, is exerted on the 100 newton person? 0 newtons, 5 newtons, 10 newtons, or 20 newtons?
C?
C?
Yeah.
And why is that?
10% of the 200 person?
That would be choice D.
You got the correct answer, but your explanation was not right.
Yeah.
That's alright then. The correct answer.
I didn't even get the answer.
The answer is C.
Damn, they
10
get the
newtons,
answer.
same force.
I don't know physics.
It's alright. This is proved by Newton's third law of motion. Basically, this law states that for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. Two people are standing next to each other on a frozen pond. One weighs 100 newtons, the other weighs 200 newtons. The 100 newton person pushes the 200 newton person with a force of 10 newtons, 1/10 of his weight. What force, if any, is exerted on the 100 newton person?
The answer is D.
What's the answer? 20
newtons.
Why is that?
Because 20 newtons is a scientifically correct term to answer this question.
Alright, thank you very much.
No
Wrong answer though.
What's the answer?
The answer is C, 10 newtons, the same force. It's proved by Newton's third law of motion. Okay, basically this law states that for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. The action escapes the 10 newton force. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
I bought me a cat, my cat pleased me. I fed my cat under yonder tree. My cat says fiddle-I-fee.